So after the mechanism of asymmetric hydrogenation of with diamond present on the diamond present as a ligand on the ruthenium, we'll move to the next example. So asymmetric transfer hydrogenation of imines and ketones. So pay attention, imines and ketones. H2RR catalyst, H2RR catalyst, H2SS catalyst will attack from the upper side. H2SS catalyst will attack from the upper side. This RR type catalyst they will attack from the bottom side. So what are the catalysts I have reported here? Ruthenium containing catalyst or here. Proposed mechanism transfer of hydrogens of ketones. Metal plus H2, this formation of complex in between metal MH hydrogen. Metal plus organic H donor MH, 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2 mechanism. Carbonyl group and metal containing hydrogen. Okay, so like that, metal is getting complex formation with carbonyl group. Transferred metal to the oxygen, hydrogen to the carbon atom. Again, H2 addition, again metal is getting replaced with hydrogen. Reductive elimination. Okay, so like that, this will be the 2 plus 2 mechanism. Hydride delivered in the sigma complex. See, this no one. Okay, so and this is for extra information. Let's see one more catalytic cycle. So ruthenium based binap containing complex hydrogenation of 1,3 diketone. Out of one 2 diketone, one is carbonyl group of ester. So we are going to reduce this carbonyl group selectivity with 99% enantiomer excess. So ruthenium catalyst here we have used this SS means this solvent molecules they do attach to the ruthenium. Okay. So catalytic cycle started here. So catalyst is here. We do add starting material. Solvent, one of the solvent molecule is getting detached from the ruthenium, and this starting material is getting will form the complex with ruthenium catalyst. So addition of H plus. Okay, already one H is here. Okay, after hydrogenation, one chlorine is getting removed from here. Okay, one chlorine is removed from here, and one chlorine is present and one hydrogen. Now we will add again one H. Okay, one of this hydrogen, and I we will add. Okay, this H1. So one H will add here, and one H will add here. Okay, so again solvent we will add. Our product will get detached because the reduction is already finished, and we will get solvent molecule will attach to this ruthenium as a catalyst. So this is the catalytic cycle. So PP means binap containing ligand. Okay, chiral binap as a solvent or other weak ligands. So next example, hydrogenation in with binap as a ligand, chiral ligand on the ruthenium. So reduction of this hydroxyl group, we will get meso compound 93% yield. Okay, so and here carbonyl group. So the chirality of this NHCO pH is different on both this thing, and we will get product of both of this molecule. We will get enantiomer in both of these cases. One more example, cyclohexane and isopropyl group on the second position. Hydrogenation reaction with R. This is ruthenium catalyst. Here also you will get enantiomer. Pay attention at the starting molecules of enantiomers we will get here. So diamine containing ruthenium catalyst, how the diamines they do attach with ruthenium, two hydrogen are present. So if we will add hydrogen molecule, one H2 molecule, it will getting adsorbed on this ruthenium. Okay, two hydrogens out of that one is getting replaced, one is getting coming outside. Now two hydrogens are present on ruthenium. Carbonyl group we will add starting material. Okay, which we are going to reduce. So these two hydrogens, they will this two hydrogen which is attached to the ruthenium, they will attach to the or they will transfer to the one hydrogen will transfer to the carbon, one hydrogen will transfer to the hydrogen. Then again we will add one H2 molecule. Okay, so now from here we are going from here to here, so we will get final this molecule, and again the regeneration of the catalyst H plus will get this one, and finally this catalytic cycle will continue and on. So in this way, we can use the different catalysts like rhodium and rhodium for the asymmetric hydrogenation of ketone, alkenes, and amides also.